guys, welcome back to VLOGCEMBER episode 2. This is TheRoughRanger here, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about 3D printing. What is 3D printing? 3D printing is mainly where you have a 3D printer and then you import your .stl file into the printer, and then it prints the 3D object. As you see over here, I have a few 3D print objects. This one printed with support material on the bottom, that's why it has all these rough edges and rough lines here. But on the top of this 3D object, it is really smooth and really cool looking. And this is a Star Destroyer from Star Wars. And this is Iron Man from Marvel Studios, and he printed out pretty well. This base of it is pretty smooth, and I didn't make this model. I just found it online and printed it on the 3D printer. And there's the Marvel Studios shield logo. This printed nice on the top, and then it had to print a base onto it, and the base is kind of not perfect. It's kind of rough, just like the Star Destroyer base. And then we have the lightsaber, and this lightsaber was supposed to have the blade separated from the handle so that the blade could snap in. But the hole on this blade was not big enough to snap into the little snap-on thing inside of the handle, and so I had to just glue it on, and it still looks pretty cool. It's really heavy. It weighs probably a little bit. And then this one has the capability of snapping on. It just goes right in there. It doesn't snap in quite yet because I haven't fixed the snap-in pieces on the handle and inside of the blade. But this is really lighter than this, because this is just the handle by itself, and this is just the blade by itself. But when you combine both of them together, they're still a little lighter than this one. Probably because the blade probably has more infill than this one does. And if you guys haven't watched Tutorial Miss, the first Tutorial Miss I did, I suggest you go watch that one, because that explains how you do 3D printing and import the .stl file into the 3D printer, and a bunch of other things that I explain there. And then there's this blade, and this blade is for this same type of lightsaber from Star Wars, and it has really probably about 10% infill, so that means it's really probably really hollow inside, but it still has infill in it. So it's really light, and if I were to stick this one on, it's still light. So that is what I did in 3D printing this year in my 3D printing class at school. It was a fun class. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like and share, and I will see you in the next video.